If you are seeking God's blessing today, stay here. This moment is set apart, a gentle pause where heaven meets the needs of the heart. Blessing is not only something we receive, it is something that shapes how we live, how we hope, and how we move forward. Psalm 128 verse 1 says, "Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him." Blessing begins with alignment, with a heart that chooses God even when the path feels uncertain. Many people who return daily to prayers like this discover that their confidence grows, not because life becomes easier, but because they know they are walking under God's care. Lord, I lift every listener before you. Let your blessing rest upon their steps today. Jeremiah 17 verse 7 reminds us, "Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him." Trust opens the door to blessing. When worry loosens its grip, peace enters quietly. Those who listen to words like this often say they feel supported in decisions that once felt heavy and confusing. God, strengthen the trust of this listener and bless them with clarity. Psalm 5 verse 12 declares, "Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield." Blessing is protection as much as provision. It guards the heart, the mind, and the direction of life. Many lives have shifted when people began to believe that God's favor surrounds them even on difficult days. Lord, surround this listener with your favor today. Proverbs 16 verse 3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Blessing settles what feels unstable. When intentions are placed in God's hands, direction becomes clearer. Those who make daily listening a habit often notice their goals becoming more purposeful and their steps more guided. God, establish the plans of this listener according to your will. Ephesians 3 verse 20 speaks of God's generosity. "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine." Blessing often exceeds expectation. It arrives in ways the heart did not plan but deeply needed. People around the world share how daily prayers like this open doors they never saw coming. Lord, release blessings into this listener's life beyond what they expect. Psalm 90 verse 17 asks, "May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands." Blessing gives meaning to effort. It turns labor into purpose and struggle into growth. Those who listen regularly often find renewed motivation and deeper satisfaction in their daily work. God, let your favor rest upon this listener and the work they do. Stay with this moment a little longer because blessing is not hurried, and what God is releasing now is meant to settle deeply into your life, not just pass through your thoughts. Blessing is God's way of touching every layer of who you are, your heart, your mind, your work, your relationships, and even the hidden places no one else sees. Genesis 12 verse 2 carries a powerful promise. "I will bless you, and you will be a blessing." God's blessing is never meant to stop with you. It flows through you. Many who listen to blessing-filled prayers regularly begin to notice a quiet change. Their words become kinder, their patience grows, and their presence brings peace to others. Blessing reshapes how you impact the world around you. Lord, let this listener not only receive blessing, but become a source of blessing to others. Psalm 67 verse 1 says, "May God be gracious to us and bless us and make His face shine upon us." This speaks of closeness. Blessing is God turning His attention toward you, not in judgment, but in grace. Those who return daily to prayers like this often say they feel less forgotten and more seen, as if God is gently reminding them that they matter. God, let your presence shine upon this listener today. Deuteronomy 33 verse 23 reminds us, Blessed are you, full of the favor of the Lord. Favor changes how doors open, how conversations unfold, and how opportunities appear. Many lives have shifted simply by believing that God's favor is active, even in ordinary days. Listening consistently builds that expectation and replaces doubt with trust. Lord, let favor rest on this listener in every place they go. Psalm 23 verse 6 offers reassurance that follows us forward. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Blessing is not only ahead of you, it follows behind you, covering past mistakes with mercy and future steps with hope. Those who make time for daily prayer often say they stop living in regret and start walking with confidence again. God, let goodness and mercy surround this listener every day. Malachi 3 verse 10 speaks of abundance overflowing. See if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. This is not only about provision, but about trust. When hearts open fully to God, fear loosens its grip. People who listen regularly to prayers like this often feel less anxious about tomorrow and more secure in God's care. Lord, open the windows of heaven over this listener's life. Isaiah 44 verse 3 brings refreshment. I will pour water on the thirsty land and streams on the dry ground. Blessing renews what feels exhausted. Many who felt drained, discouraged, or empty have found new strength simply by returning to God daily through prayer and reflection like this. God, refresh the weary places in this listener's heart. Across the world, countless people have built a daily rhythm of listening to blessing-centered prayers. Over time, they speak of renewed faith, clearer direction, calmer hearts, and a deeper awareness that God is with them. Life may still bring challenges, but blessing changes how those challenges are faced. Come back again tomorrow. Blessing grows with consistency. Each day you listen, you create space for God to work more deeply, gently shaping your life with purpose and peace. Let us close with a simple prayer. Lord, bless this listener beyond what they expect. Guard their heart, guide their steps, and fill their days with your goodness and favor. Let your blessing remain upon them now and always. Amen.